Hey guys, it's Michelle. I am sorry I'm wearing my jacket. It is freezing in here and I'm waiting for the house to warm up. They've raised our electric here 80%. I'm not exaggerating. So a lot of us aren't really using electric right now or at all. A friend of mine had a bill that they normally pay, we'll say around $400, and it was like close to $1,000. So, no way. Yeah, it was like almost $1,000. But, so, I literally have the light on briefly to film, and then I'll be uploading. But that's why I am wearing this jacket, because it's not cold enough to put the wood stove on, but with these new changes, I'm sorry, I can't afford to pay those kinds of bills. And the whole area is in an uproar. They've been contacting the company, but I honestly don't think anything will be done about it. I think it's just what it is. It's coming to the point where I think a lot of us are going to just stop using electric altogether. But anyway, I wanted to do a haul, even though that was kind of depressing sounding. I went to two places, Walmart and Dollar Tree, and I just want to show you the things I picked up. So we'll start with Walmart. The first thing I got, I know it's a little early to start Easter shopping, but I like picking up little things here and there as I find them for, Joey and I still do baskets for each other. Anyway, I found these. This has Reese's miniatures in it, and I like finding little things that aren't like the norm, because he'll just throw candy in there, and, you know, I like getting little eggs with surprises in them, and like things that he would use. I'm going to get him a DVD to put in there. When I do the basket, I'll show it to you. But I got him this little egg. It looks like a little chicken. It was only $1, and it's got Reese's minis in it, and he loves Reese's, so I got that. I didn't get too much from Walmart, because I just need some necessities. Next, because today I'm going to be working on the seeds for the garden. It's gotten to the point where it's coming to the time where we got to get the seeds ready. So I got these pellet refills. If you guys garden, you know what I'm talking about. You take these little discs and you soak them in water, and they poof up, and then you put the seed in it, and you start sprouting them in little trays like they show here on the back. I already have the trays. I bought the trays quite some time ago. Hold on, guys. Desi wants me. Yay! I've had the trays for many years. Once you do the initial purchase of the trays, you really don't need to purchase them again unless you've destroyed them. Mine are still in good condition, so I just needed the refills, and these were, I have the receipt here, a little bit more expensive than I'm used to. $3.18. Normally I get them from like $1.99 to $2.50. But you get 36 of them. I will probably need another one. I'm not sure. It depends. I have to go through the seeds that Joey bought. I don't know how many. He has a thing for pumpkins. I think 90% of the seeds that he picked up were pumpkins. We don't need to do all of those. It's going to look like Cinderella's castle up in here. Next thing that I got is this alarm clock, which I paid $5.88 for. My alarm clock died. Like, what was it? Thursday? Was it Thursday? It was Friday or Thursday? It was Thursday. It died. So I've been using my phone to get up, but Joey doesn't trust using the cell phones as an alarm. I've never had issues using them if you use them properly. But, so I got this. They didn't have the one that I originally had, but the one I've had is 6 years old, so of course you're not going to carry that model anymore. This is by Sharp. Our old one was by Sharp too, and I've had it for a long time. I paid $4 for that one as well. And it lasted me a very long time. So my mother has this one. She said she really enjoys it. So I'm pretty happy with this. We're going to turn that on today. And yeah, so I mean, just a typical alarm clock. When it comes to things like that, I don't like spending a lot of money. I mean, if you want a fancy alarm clock or a really cool looking one, that's great. But for what I need it for, this little $5 guy is going to serve me very well. So I'm very happy about that. And I like Sharp. Like I said, my last one was a Sharp. The one prior to that was a Sharp. And actually, one of the machines that I use at work on a regular basis is also a Sharp. So I am very happy with that. And actually, the reason why the company Sharp got its name, just a little tidbit that you might not have known, one of their first products were pencil sharpeners. So, you know, and what was the other one? A self-sharpening or a self... It was like a pencil that would sharpen itself that you didn't have to actually sharpen. So it had a sharp point all the time. So that's how it got its name, because its earlier career were in pencils and pencil sharpeners. So, little tidbit that you might not have known. But that was my purchases at Wally World. I was good. Normally when I go in there, I feel like, okay, the little egg was something that I normally wouldn't have picked up, but you know, I'm going to be using that in the future. But normally when I go into Walmart, I always end up with 500,000 things that I don't need. And this time I literally went in there for the 2 things I needed, and that's what I got. So I was really impressed with myself. I'm like, yo, you go, girl. That never happens. Anyway, this bag's got, you didn't do anything. Yes, you didn't do anything. Next place I went to was the Dollar Tree, and here I was a little bit more bad. But there were a few things I needed to pick up, and there were some things I just wanted. First is these Cosmetic Wedges for $1. I always get these ones. I've seen same packs like this in like CVS or in drugstores, and they're double the price. So I just get one of these. This lasts me a very long time. So, and I don't really go through these that quickly because I'll use one a multiple of times, like different sides of it to do different things. But I don't go through as quick as some people do, so this is a good deal for me. Next, I've never tried this, but I'll do a review on it when I do use it. This is an air-activated heat wrap. As you guys know, I've been having really bad problems with my neck, and I've had heat wraps, but the ones that I've had for a long time, and some of them were even expired. They still worked, but probably not to the ability that they could have worked. But I wasn't going to waste them just because they were old. So anyway, I saw this, and I figured for $1, because some of the ones that you get at Walmart, even though they work really well, they are kind of expensive. So I got this Assured Air Activated Heat Wrap, and this was for the shoulders and neck. Ultra thin, odorless, 8 hours of relief. So that is what I got now. Because I had a back injury many moons ago, actually when I first started this YouTube channel, hold on, from a previous job, they gave me tons of muscle relaxers and pain medications. Now, I still have tons of those. The doctor, all I have to do is go in there when I have pain and she'd give them to me. But I do not like using these products. I don't like, I have hydrocodone and muscle relaxers and a couple other things. We won't get into those. I don't like using these products. Number one, they're highly addictive. They're very, very easy to get addictive to. And that is just one issue I don't want to deal with, you know what I mean? I finished smoking. I'm no longer a smoker. I don't want to get into something like that. So for me to pop one of those pills, I need to be in dire pain. And 2 days in a row, I took a muscle relaxer, and that's not me. They knock me right out. The minute I take one, I just fall asleep, and then I feel good like the next day. But 2 days in a row, that's never me. Like I said, I do not like taking those medications if I don't have to. So I've been using stuff like this, hot showers, Bengay and Tiger Bombs I've been trying to use because I do not like taking those pills because there's so much negative about them. I feel like there's more negatives to them than positives about them, and they never make you feel good. So anyway, I thought I would try this heat wrap out for the shoulder and neck. I mean, for $1, even if it doesn't work, what's the worst that can happen? I'll just jump and take a hot shower to, you know, release the tension. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this works for fast relief of minor aches and pains due to backaches, bruises, stains, sprains. So we'll see how that works. Next, because with eBay and Listia, I do a lot of shipping, so I like using these. I get some of the big ones and the little ones. For $1, I mean, they're the same no matter where you go. I've seen this pack for almost $2 at Family Dollar. So, I mean, some places you can get double it for a decent price, but I figured I don't need that many, so I just picked up some of these. And they were $1 each, obviously. That's what I got in here. Hello. I got some fun stuff in here, too. We're going to get to that in a minute. Next, I got for my elliptical some batteries. Now, I know you shouldn't be buying batteries from the dollar store because of how cheap they are. I know that they're not the best quality batteries, guys. I normally prefer Duracells, but I got these Sunbeams just to hold me over for now. They're just 3C, which is what I needed. So I figured for the time being, until later on, I'll get the Duracells. I'll just use these for now for my elliptical because it is going to be spring soon, and of course everybody wants to look their best. And I didn't gain much weight. I mean, I think I gained maybe a pound or two this winter, but it's still a pound or two that I would like to lose, so I've been trying to eat better and healthier and all that jazz. Next, I got these cool hair things. I've really been into getting really cute little hair clips. I got this little hair bow, Lady Gaga Ischia. I've always wanted one, And this one seems pretty close to my color. It's a little off, as you can tell, but it's close enough. I mean, people do all kinds of, they do rainbow hair today, so I don't think having a bow like this is going to be too far off. Would I wear this for work? No. But I figured on my days off, this would be really cute, and for $1, you can't go wrong. I've seen pieces similar to this at Sally's for way more than $1, so I was happy with that. And my mother found these, and I got them because they were bobby pinned. They also had one with little teeth clips, but I don't like those as much. But this you can put up underneath your hair and nobody will notice the clip part of it. And it's just these really pretty, there's 5 of them in here. Curly hair with little beads at the bottom. You get a platinum blonde, a blonde, a light brown, a red, and a black. And I like putting these kind of things underneath my hair just to add a little contrast and color. Again, for $1, you can't go wrong. I bought some recently from Sally's and they were on sale for like $2. So I didn't think that was a bad deal either. And now I got 2 of these because I was so excited when I found these. These are Lisa Frank sticker books. I love stickers. I put stickers on my bills. I'm not lying. But there's, I mean, I've gotten ones from Walmart for $2 something that were way bigger than this. But for $1, there's some really cute ones. There's some pictures or stickers that I haven't seen yet. Like, look, Mom said this reminded her of me because of the Chihuahua. And the blonde, and I do have a dress similar to that, but different pattern. Here's another Chihuahua over here. But some of these characters, you could see, like, especially this one down here, I've never seen before from Lisa Frank. I mean, I don't think I've been out of it that long that I don't recognize some of these characters. But, like, look over here. Like, I actually make cookies that look like this, the little peanut butter ones. They got some really cute desserts. There is a Chihuahua on a gumball machine. There are some really cute ones in this particular set that I had to get 2. And let's see what else is in here that I thought was absolutely adorable. Here's a kitty coming out of a purse right there. Here's a frog with a dumbbell. Oh, there was a green dolphin on that page. There's owls. Look at the owl right here. Isn't that cute? Where's that green? Oh, here's that green dolphin right there. There's some cute ones on here that I really like. There's some bunnies. I love this set, and that's the last page. Oh, here's a giraffe. That's really cool. A little giraffe coming out of a backpack. I'm not too familiar. I've never really seen a giraffe in the Lisa Frank set. I've loved Lisa Frank forever, guys. When I was a kid, I had the Trapper Keepers. I had a Trapper Keeper just of special folders that I deemed were special. It was, again, thrown out with almost everything else that I had in my childhood. But that's okay. I do still collect Lisa Frank. I have a small Lisa Frank notebook folder collection and stickers. I still have a handful of stickers from when I was a kid that I found. So when I found these, I was like, some of them are reminiscent of when I was a child. Like, I had this folder here with these 2 little guys, the little pandas, and in the original one, there was these little heart-shaped, you can see they're singing a rainbow, there were these rainbow heart-shaped candy things or fruit things that fell from the sky, and each one gave you like a different mood or something. But there's a lot of ones on here that are reminiscent to when I was a kid. The Dalmatians here that have a paintbrush. There is, let's see, this is a little different than the original, but there was a penguin one. This horse, there was tons of her. That was like a big thing back then. These little ballerina bunnies, you still see them around. The 2 cats in that real 80s looking shoe. There's quite a few on here that are reminiscent from the old ones, and I think they do that intentionally to get the, I don't want to use the term old timers, but the ones that remember the vintage ones to get them to buy. And it works every time because, as you can see, I do it. So again, and I've never seen Lisa Frank stickers at the dollar store. I do sometimes see their party supplies. So this was really exciting for me. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my mini haul. But again, we're still at 15 minutes. But I will be filming a little bit more later on, different videos. So I will see you all soon. If you haven't checked out the giveaways I got going on, please do so. I think you'll be really excited to see what I got going on right now. But I'm going to get going because Desi wants to play, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.